Hey everybody, back like I said I would. Speed DO, gonna play some more Wayfinder. I was actually playing on my Steam Deck to see if cross progression worked, and it made me start a new game. So I'm not exactly sure how it works. Maybe there is no cross progression. Oh, I did a little undercroft stuff. I didn't do much besides that, but I figured I would start off like this, so turn in the quest and then move on. Just out of curiosity, because on my PC account I had them out. Not on here. So, all right. Oh, I wasn't expecting to see you again. Decided you want a Thunder Queen statuette after all, or did you decide we're having trouble? I brought you some replacement items. You did? To be honest, I wasn't sure you'd actually follow through. I told my wife we were about to be shut down, so this is all for me? I killed inhumane monstrosities on your behalf. Right, I won't push it. Yes, this does put things in perspective. With your permission, let's see what you brought. This stuff is amazing. Monk relics, God's blood. I know markets for almost everything here. You aren't asking for a cut off the top, are you? I want you to stop selling those figurines. Ah, you got me. Right, you win. I'll met down the rest of my stock since you more than held up your end of the bargain. Just out of curiosity, who got under your skin so bad that you did this? I mean, this is a lot of work over some silly counterfeit statues. Watcher Hagrin asked me to investigate. Wait, Watcher Hagrin? Are you serious? Yes. What? Watcher Hagrin is the reason I started making those things in the first place. He was moaning about the lack of supplies and begging the traders to find ways to secure more. The fact that he's the one who asked you is hilarious. He created his own crisis. Ark's alive, that is funny. Here, since I'm going to be able to make a lot more selling these things than the statues, let me give you a gift. Huh, a Torah statue. Indeed, it's the one of which I based the counterfeits, and as you can see, the cobalt doesn't dent. Does it grant actual strength? If it did, my back and my knees wouldn't ache so much. No, they never did. Even when I was working the foundry that made them. Tanatora would hand them out to fans, and her command of the storm gave her a little tingle. People wanted to believe. That's the truth of it. I'll break the news to Hagrin. Thank you. Okay. So now we can go back to Hagrin. But now we gotta go to Omen.
If even the metal can mutate.
It actually ran pretty well on the Steam Deck. There was some lag. Well, I don't want to say lag. It's like, I guess how it's optimized is just not great.
A conflux of storm and radiant energies. Why, it could be... Oh, hello, Wayfinder.
I noticed it more
Need something?
when I would mount and dismount, and if there was like way too many enemies, or especially like when my battery life got very low, then yeah, it just couldn't keep hanging with the game. But overall, it was a decent experience.
My knowledge is...
Just a shame that it didn't have cross progression like I was hoping for. Not anymore. It used to when it first launched. You had the decoded tracers, wonderful work. Now it is time we saw what secrets were so important that the monastery went to such protective lengths. The wealth of information in this is vast, however. Give me some time to shift through the data, my devotee. Surely a discovery for the ages awaits us over the horizon. Okay. Let's talk to Omen. Another thing I found interesting when I did it on my Steam Deck, I had some characters unlocked already as soon as I finished the starting quest, unlike this account.
He never wanted to be in command. When you first encountered Avar soldiers in the ruins, I thought they were defending the monks. Now I see I was mistaken. They're Imperial Archons. The champions of the Avar Church. The Archons weren't protecting the monks. They were there to destroy them. And I think I know why.
Tell me more.
I should have seen it sooner. The Silver Codex was working with Shadow and Chaos. They were bargaining with ancient spirits. In the eyes of the Avar Church, these are vile heresies. The Archons are the champions of the Imperial Church. They fight monsters and fiends and punish heretics. Even so, I've never heard of them carrying out such a massacre. It's possible that the Codex posed such a grave threat that it was the only solution. Or perhaps the first gave them no choice. But there's a crucial question. What cast Aurelian into the Gloom? We always thought it was the attackers who did this. Now I believe it was the First herself, that she was working with the Gloom, until the attack unleashed it and destroyed them all.
Oh, wow. How does that help
The
us?
First may not have been able to control the Gloom, but if we can recover her work and refine it, we might be able to drive the Gloom back and rebuild what we've lost. The First must have an arcane workshop deeper within Aurelian, a repository of knowledge where she conducted her most important experiments. I'm sure of it. And you must find it. We need you to press deeper into Aurelian and the Gloom. But to do that, you need a connection. Lord Halar has a few ideas.
Yes. Yes. You see, the Archons stopped the First Scribe. They must have entered her vault. They must have known where it was.
And they're all dead.
But their remnants remain. Ah, remnants remain. I like that. The remnants continue to fight their final battles. We just need to weave you into that story.
How do we do that?
Each remnant is just a thread. But I've pieced together a tapestry. I've crafted a gloom trace from all of the remnants you've battled. This should take you to a crucial moment of the battle. Use it. See where it takes you. See what the Archons are hiding.
You need him to lead.
Ooh. Let's see how that weapon... Is that an upgrade? Whoa, that's a huge upgrade. I'm gonna lose a lot of health though. Oh well. Oh yeah. And last night I had this full set. So now we get 10% crit rating and weapon power. That's very nice. Wow, I gotta do all those echoes, or else this is gonna be very unenjoyable. We'll put Trickster there. Crit rating. Crit rating, sweet. Nice health. Can I find... Oh, that's crit power. That's crit rating. If you guys can't tell, I'm obsessed with getting crit rating as high as I can. Ooh. Okay. Hi, little baby. Oh, more crit rating. Very nice. Crit power. Weapon power. I might take that weapon power. Okay. So if I can't get crit rating, I want weapon power. That's how I look at it. Or ability power is not that bad. We'll do that. Cause we still got more of these too. No, I don't really care about break power so much. Oh, that's kind of nice. That's just straight up sustain. will take that. And last but not least, I actually rather have something with more health. Yeah, we'll go with that. It's good enough. Oh, we got a new weapon skin. Okay. Oh, I gotta craft the Archon Commander Gloom trays.
I shall need more.
There it is. Done ski.
If I hope to attempt it.
Ooh. I kind of want to report back to Hagrin, but I'm not too worried about it. We have plenty of time. Let's progress this main story. Get that mount sooner than later. Oh, it's gonna be a boss fight. Ooh. Okay. I don't need... Oh, hi, Chema. Thank you for coming. Oof. I think this might be officially the farthest I've ever gotten in a game so far. Even like the first time I played it. I don't think I fought this guy.
The Codex halls have been pacified. We're moving on the Undercroft.
Move quickly, Faith. We must find the Conflux Ark. Burn in the light, heretic. Your foul allies have made you strong, but the light will always triumph over darkness. You can still turn back from this. Surrender, and I'll make your death quick and clean.
Ooh. Man, he sounds cool. I want to be able to use this eventually, but I don't think we have anything that matches that. Man.
Be cautious.
Hopefully this boss won't be too bad. Oh, he's ready. Oh no, I think I did do this fight. I don't remember now. Oh, that was so cool. Oh, I have that shield. Commander Creed.
For the Empire.
Oh.
Your sentence is death.
Archons, to my side.
Oh, what's that? Is it gonna stay there? Oh, I think I did do this fight. It does seem familiar now. Should probably be dodging that. Oh. Oh my goodness. Okay. Ah! Oh. How? Huh. Still hit me. Oh. Oh! My health! Damn, that was embarrassing. Alright, hold up. What can we consume? I'm just gonna eat this. I wish there was something that showed the buff. Cause I'm... Oh, I do see it. Oh, but it doesn't stay there.
Have courage. Lay down your arms, Heretic, and I shall grant you a swift death.
I actually gotta start dodging attacks. Ooh, that hit nasty.
Archons, to my side. I am their instrument.
I'm gonna definitely save my ultimate for when, like, I get really low on health. Oh! Ah, I thought he was gonna dodge that. Ooh, that was nasty. Oh no, there was two of them. That was foolish. Oh, that thing leaves something on the ground. Interesting. Alright. Let's do that for now. Get our resilience back. Oh, I should have probably saved that. Woo! We're learning.
Volcanic levels are rising. They're charging the complex.
Archon Megan, why have you abandoned your post? Do you know what you've done? Take comfort in the light. The architects are always with us. The Ark...
Hmm? What about the Ark? Ooh. Anything else in here? Or that was it? Oh, mail. Ooh. Cool. Cool, boss. I like it.
The commander called for Archon Megan. Not Brother Megan. Archon. Go to the crossroads and get answers.
Oh, Megan, a liar. Got some new art. Cool. I want to see if that shield is better. Oh no, ours is better. For sure. Okay. Hey. Doo -doo -doo. Take us to the Great Lift. Oh, is that a new art piece? That was cool. Oh, that's the big demon monster guy from the beginning. If they had Grendel. Oh yeah, you could turn this in. You're back. Did you find the counterfeiter and make him stop his cruel and senseless enterprise? I did. He promises to stop. Justice prevails. Someone stooping so low as to counterfeit an idol. It's the sort of thing that makes one lose faith in your fellow survivors. I brought you something. Oh, another. Wait. You got that look on your face. Is this statuette real? It doesn't dent. I guess it is the real thing. You don't seem happy. I'm grateful, but while you were gone, I did a good deal of thinking. I concluded Tanatora would want me to find my own strengths. She was always speaking of training and self-mastery. That doesn't come from worshipping a gladiator as if she's an architect. She's meant a great deal to me, but what I must take from it is this. I don't have the words. Inspiration? Yes. The memories of seeing her in this arena, the true warrior before she was lost in the Gloomfall, she made me want to be better. I think she succeeded. Thank you, Wayfinder. May you always have the protection you need and the strength to come back from defeat. What are we doing with this statuette then? Is this a trick question? Of course I want it. It's one of a kind now. This is going to go on a mantle next to my grandfather's sword. No one beats Tanatora. Enjoy. Nice. New title collector. New emote finger guns. Okay. Oh, there's a side quest up there. Watcher, is it? Oh no, Watcher is T. Peace offering. Oi, you. You're the new Wayfinder, yeah? Heard a lot about you. You've been a real good to the city. Hope you know what we appreciate it. Now, I know you're probably busy and the like, but I could use a bit of a favor if you're so inclined to help a fellow fighter. Won't take long, promise. Alright, I'm listening. So I've got a husband, right? And we've been married for quite a few, but I only just recently became a soldier. After the big battle, I mean, you know, the battle for the skylight. Anyway, the soldier's life is hard, you know. Of course you do. You're a Wayfinder. Because I'm a soldier, right, it means I can't come home for days at a time. I'm always on call, and I can't rightly tell him where I'm going half the time. I can't tell him he's been properly upset by it all, and I just want to make things right however I can. What do you need? It's the... You can't just abandon my post. You just can't. There are bandits all over, not to mention the Gloom creatures, but if you wouldn't mind fetching a few of his favorite items for me. There's these flowers he's always been talking about. A lost violets. Of course, yeah, those are popular these days. I've seen them grow outside of lowest skylight. We'll need something to go with the bouquet, though. What's close by, maybe you can grab something off the strikes. I've seen plenty of them with little trinkets, music boxes and the like. Once you got them all, bring the goods back here and I'll write him a fancy love note and all that, you know, to sweep him off his adorable little feet. Right. Alright, let's kill some shrikes. Oh yeah, for Silo. See, like that stagger that just happened right there? Like that happens a lot on the well, not a lot, but it's noticeably on the Steam Deck. Alright, now I gotta collect the lost violets. That shield is sick though. It's really weird how the aggro range on these enemies. Oh, I see the flowers, but I gotta kill this guy real quick. Oh, I never realized I couldn't do the special attack as a jump attack. Alright. Alright, let's grab these flowers. 1, 2, 3 flowers. Ah, ah, ah. Oh, there's the 4th one. What is number 5? Oh, they tricked me. They're popping like popcorn. Was that really it? Okay. Did I look in here yet? There's nothing here anyway. There has to be another flower here somewhere, right? There it is. Alright. Let's go back to Isti. Just in case he gives us something else to do closer to Brother Megan. I definitely don't remember that quest. So the thing that made me think that the cross progression worked was because for whatever reason, even though I did a new game, all these guys were here. Where when I first started this, it wasn't like that. Unless that's just a completely new change. But I mean, I'm not gonna start a new game to figure that out. Oi, thanks. You know, you actually rather good at this. Here's the letter from my husband. His name is Holden. Usually in Skylight around this time, though I'm not really sure where. And you could try asking one of his mates. He's one of the guys working near Damon's Bell. Oh, when you find Holden, make sure he knows I still adore him. So I gotta go to Skylight for that. Alright, we're not trying to do that. We'll upgrade. Oh, we got a talent point. When did that happen? Yes! So we get weapon power equal to 20% of our max health. Alright, next what are we gonna go for? Weapon abilities charge an additional... Ooh, that sounds good. Oh, what is this green thing? That's nice. Yeah, I'm thinking that the one up there since it's closer, and oh, I forgot about immobile. That does seem rather nice, but you know, cooldown recharge, that's pretty good. That's offensive and defensive in nature for my abilities. So we'll go with that. Actually, didn't I have another quest? Yeah, we did. So let's take that off for now. Highlands. We'll put that on too, just in case. Oh, you know what? I just remember we could teleport. Why is that glowing? Oh, that's just light. Oh, what is this? Oh, that's like the event thing, right? We could do this real quick. Yeah, you guys are way lower level. For the lights. Give me that. Ooh, boss.
Get behind me!
Oh, I did not mean to do that. And he's done. Sweet. I'm making all that noise. Maybe I should put scaling on. I wonder if I put my scaling on, does that also improve the rewards? You would think that, right? Woo! Isn't there a mage here? Guess not. Alright. Ooh. So we have to visit this thing. Oh, wasn't that for like Venge that we had to do that? Something about the goblins, right? Yeah. Okay. Alright, let's talk to Brother Megan first before we venture off for that. What's that yellow thing? Oh, just a deer. Just some little deer. Little deer. Oh, there's a side quest available.
My, how we've aged,
Oh, now you want to tell me the truth.
Wayfinder. We meet again, Wayfinder. No luck with the trial of lingering light.
You lied to me, didn't you?
I am sorry, Wayfinder. I did not want to lie to you. But the truth is a shame that will stain my soul for as long as I live. I call myself Brother Megan, but I am no monk. I was once an archon, a champion of the Avar Imperium, sworn to carry the light of the architects to the darkest places. The monks of Aurelian were charged to chronicle the wonders of the architects. We'd heard there was trouble at the monastery, that an evil force had taken root there. I thought we'd investigate, weed out the darkness, and save the innocent. I was wrong. Commander Creed said the monks were beyond redemption. He told us to slaughter them all. We could have saved them. We could have tried. We didn't bring justice to Aurelian. Only death. I couldn't stop it. But I wouldn't be a part of it. I fled, and Aurelian fell into the Gloom. I couldn't go back to Avar, not knowing what the Archons truly were. So I remained. I became Brother Megan, and I've tried to help and to heal.
Aw.
I was once an Imperial Archon, a champion of the Architects. When my commander told us we had to cleanse vile corruption from this region, I thought we'd be fighting the maze. As we approached Aurelian, the commander told us the monks had made contact with the ones who came before. He said that there could be no mercy, that only death could cleanse their souls.
I don't want to be judgmental. I'm not going to ask you killed innocent people. I mean, come on, man. That's obvious.
Something's missing. We've seen the Archon commander's final battle. He never reached the inner sanctum. If he didn't trigger the Gloom collapse, who did? We still need a connection.
I fled before it happened. I only witnessed it from afar. But maybe the storerooms in Aurelian were filled with God's blood. Arcanic fuel. The monks had a massive stockpile. They must have needed it for something. The monks were getting God's blood from the largest mine here in the Highlands, what the Shrikes call the Bloodworks. Perhaps there's a clue there. Something to reveal the path forward.
I hope
I
so.
won't ask you for forgiveness. I don't deserve it. Just know that Archon Megan died in Aurelian. What life I have left I'll give to the people here. Good luck.
We need a connection. Look for a Vala.
Ooh.
She's a seeker who's been doing field research on the Gloom nearby. Be warned. She's enthusiastic.
You return. Then we shall make use of your strength. The crossroads is an important hub for Skylight. The people here, they work tirelessly to aid our rebuilding efforts. Daily supply caravans are sent to the Gloom walls near Aurelian. The Wayfinders wrenched many curiosities from the depths of the Gloom. and those prizes aid for reconstruction efforts supremely. Without those caravans, however, our efforts are likely to deliver and fade, and you see there are several missing. The men are more than capable, assuredly, yet for them to have not checked in for this long, something must have happened on the way back. Please, head towards the breach and see if you can find them. I hope for their survival, but if the worst has happened, we will need the supplies regardless. Okay. We can get our mounts! Yes! I see Commander Wolf got my message. Excellent. Let's get you a ride. I am sure my mounts are reliable and fast. They will cut your traveling time down a great deal, and most can live off the land for any necessary feed. Since your duties are so essential, I'll give you the first one for free, but I still have to make a living. Any more and you'll need to buy them yourself. Treat them well and they will behave. Mistreat them and they'll respond in kind. I tell all the soldiers, lay on a whip and you'll get the kick. But you start off with an apple or a carrot, and don't you go farther than a firm hand on the reins, and I'm sure you'll be fast riding. Mounts unlocked. Oh, and saddles. Yay! Okay. You said the first one's free. Can I buy other ones? Bruh. Hey. Talk to me. I guess not. There we go. Mount. Okay. That's fine for now. Oh, we gotta equip our request. Could have got unequipped. A favor of mine. This one. Alright. The purple one seems the closest. We will do that first. Does it feel that much faster? Or am I like gaslighting myself into thinking it is? Okay, where's the third site? That way? Nice. These are both relatively close. I could kill him again. I don't really need to though. Ow. Oh, can I actually touch that while I'm on the mount? That's funny. Oh, what is that doing? Die, goblin scum! Man, this is demolishing them all. Bye. Oh, there's a time limit. I was like, how long does this take? 6 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, back to the hobgoblin. Okay. Sounds good. Hobgoblin looks so cool. Alright, that quest is in Skylight now. Sweet. Alright. What's that? You know, I think I will kill that guy, because he might drop like a What are those things called again? Nope. Did not drop it. What is this? Oh, a vendor. Oh. I mean, yeah, I'll purchase this. Why not? Could always get those green things later. Cool. I guess I'll go through this cave. I don't remember this cave. Oh, an event. Bye-bye, Harold. Level up, yes. Oh. I had the meteorite. Very nice. My level? I think I'm level 22 now. Yeah. If you look in the bottom left, you can see my character. It says 22 next to his little portrait. Woo! Goodbye, Oracle. Oh yeah, this thing. I keep forgetting how to hit the meteorite. You will be judged. Goodbye, hacker. Get rid of that hunter first. Gonna grab this item. There is crafting in the game. It's okay. I wouldn't play this game for the crafting per se, though. But it's neat. The crafting is more about like gathering materials from like killing monsters and stuff. Cause like the only real gathering I've seen in this so far is like ore. Oh, that's really defensive. But I finally got another piece of armor. Oh yeah, ability points. Ooh, what do I upgrade now? I upgrade this. Very nice. Cool. I can hit real hard now. And we go up one more with that. Oh, am I using... No, we're not using red stuff yet. Okay, we're still up. Cool. Alright. Missing caravan is this way. But yeah, it's definitely not your traditional crafting system. I missed. Oh, it's like a yellow animation now. Okay, the second half of it. So I guess it's this way. Oh, we definitely need these ore now. Ooh. Was it yellow? Yeah, now it's like a holy attack. Sweet. Ooh, more ore. Got all the crates. Okay, now we can go back to Megan, but we're not going to do that yet. Because we have something to turn in over here. Man, that Broodmother passive is just so good. It makes me able to face things so much more. I gotta look how I upgrade it. Alright, let's see.
There is work to be done.
Look at that. Got myself a genuine legend in the flesh here. Now, I know you didn't come all the way just to shoot the breeze of an old ranger. Itching to make use of that breach, maybe? Ranger Davin, I have a letter for you. Must be short-staffed at sending Wayfinders as carriers now. Alright, let's see. Ah, damn shame. Another one from that boy, Hans. Gotta have to sort this. Is something wrong? Nothing terrible, mind you, but this is the second letter that kiddo sent me. I wanted to set him right in person, but the gear tooth had been acting up in the area. Can't really rightly leave my post. You see, kid's got a notion that I'm his long-lost daddy. Been asking me to come on home. Bring him some help around the house, and with his mom too. She's mighty rougher, and thing is, I don't know the boy or his mother, and I certainly ain't his father. This is probably below your pay grade, but would you mind checking in on his whole mess for me? I may not be his dad, but the way the boy writes in his letters colors me a bit worried. You mentioned his mom in the last one. Seems she's been going through some troubles. Also a friend of his, Tara. Apparently he confides in her quite a bit. Ark's willing, they'll know how to get this notion about our relation in his head. I hear his mom, Deborah, frequents the tavern in Skylight. Bitter end, is it? His friend, on the other hand, runs around the upper level. Oh, and if you do talk to Hans again, let him down easy for me, would you? Ain't easy making it through these days. Boy his age. Shit didn't have to go through nothing like this. Oh. That sucks. So, let's turn that off for now until we go back. So we got a few things to do in Skylight now. Oh, you know what? We can just teleport to Megan. What is this timer? Not sure what that timer is about. Yeah. And this buff lasts quite a good while.
Here in the spring. I have not seen them since the Gloom fall.
No supplies, and what's worse, those soldiers have families. I shall have to write them. I had hoped today would be a good day. I found this note in the wreckage. Take a look. Scorch marks. It likely means one of the Gear 2's shows was part of the attack. They must have wanted the caravan desperately. The note details an aquamarine blade with a hilt of dark stone. It couldn't be. Wayfinder, did you find the weapon? No, I did not. You see, that is likely for the best. Besides, with our caravan sacked, we have larger concerns ahead of us. It is time we focus on what comes next. Our work is far from done. Crossroads desperately needed those supplies. Without them, we'll have to scale back our defenses. And if I know the goblins, they'll pounce at the sight of our weakness. Those scavengers couldn't have gotten far. Scour their nearby camps and wrest our supplies back to their rightful hands. And, one more thing. If you do find that blade the men mentioned in Goblin's hands, make sure you take it as well. If it's what I believe it is, it does not belong with these foul creatures. Okay. Let's go kill some goblins. Oh, I never. What is that? A little thing over here? Cool. Oh, this is where I was before, right? Man, these goblin camps are far. That's right. Is someone shooting at me? Yep. You shooting that crap at me? Alright, let's get rid of these camps. Oh, there's one up there. Thunderer. Oh. Hello, Thunderer. There he goes. Thank you. Ah, Brendel. Oh, it's up there. We'll grab this one first. Oh, I've been here before. Sounded like I was like, yeah, you were. But there's an event going on over there. Not really worried about that. I was like floating. Oh, I need 2 more. I don't know why I read 5, not 6. Oh, a strong guy. Oh, what? Interesting. That's cool. That must be a side quest down there. Hey. Sneaky. Sneaky, sneaky. I can't wait to see what different mounts they have. Alright, let's get back to Megan. We're gonna ignore these guys. What up? Oh, I thought that was ore. The mount can double jump, huh? Cool. That is very good to know.
Lilies used to bloom here in the spring.
Yeah, you said that before. Welcome back. I'm sure you gave those goblins what they deserved, but were you able to recover anything of use? Same, not throwing that much. A shame. I was hoping for more. Still, what strength we can muster with this is because of your efforts. Thank you. I found the blade, Megan. Do you jest? Here it is. Arcs guide me. This is a sight I never thought that I... Megan? Pardon me, Wayfinder. I meant to say this blade, well, it has a rather storied history. This sword, it belonged to someone who once served the Avar Church. A righteous man, one who believed strongly in what the Imperium stood for. He was an Imperial Inquisitor, an Archon in service to the Architect's vision, a champion of their enduring light. You seem to know a lot about this, Megan. Is he talking about himself? That's kind of cringe. Aye, well, the fate of Aurelian is tied to the Archons whom was descended upon it. It's only natural I would know their story. The rumors say an edict from the highest echelons of the Avar Church called upon the Archons who fell there. Led by their commander, an entire legion marched across the West Reach. They were sent to root out a threat in a monastery. Something heretical in nature. Something they were told, which might threaten every innocent in the Imperium. Yet when they arrived... Forgive me, Wayfinder. We have gotten sidetracked. I should not be troubling you with old ghosts such as this. You seem troubled. I simply need to think. The crossroads needed the bulk of those supplies, you see. As for that sword, would you hang on to it for the moment? I would surely appreciate it. Architects be with you always.
I have not seen them since the Gloom fall.
Pretty sure that was his sword. Alright, so now... everything's in Skylight I gotta do. Let's go to Skylight and turn in those upper quests. Just in case I get any redundant quests, I don't wanna... just keep repeating stuff. They should have like a hearthstone, so I can go straight to Skylight. Feels a little silly that I can't do that. Quest. What is this? Oh, all of them are in Skylight. Alright, we'll do these two first. Huh. You're down there somewhere.
And so, if I had been...
Oh, Venge. Right.
What have you got for...
A job well done. You killed a dozen goblins, sure, but you've inconvenienced thousands, which is the real victory here. They'll be digging out their tunnels for months. Months! Just thinking about it makes me salivate. Not the dirt part. I eat better stuff than that now. They won't attack me or Skylight for... forever. Now a final secret phase. You'll use the primal power of the conch they left poorly defended. You're kidding. Yeah, you got me. I just wanted something to always remind me of how dumb they are. You delivered on that, too, so you're really almost pretty good for a big person. Does this translate to a discount on supplies? I said really almost, right? Never change, Venge.
Me this time.
Okay. So I don't have any more quests for you, right? For now. Alright, this way to the tavern.
Word of advice, love. Don't piss off Arsenal. Most of what she knows about weapons is from experience, and she knows more than you think.
Kairos. Interesting. Oh, hello. Can I help you? I'm in the middle of enjoying a drink. Are you Deborah, Hans' mother? What? He in some sort of trouble? Not exactly. Then why are you bothering me? Do you know a man named Davin? Davin? He's a ranger, deployed to the Highlands. Uh-huh. Tell you what, old finder of ways. Why don't you buy me another drink and maybe I'll consider telling you a tale? It's a simple question. And you're starting to simply irritate me. Now you best get to fill in my tankard or you best get lost. What? That's rude.
Oh, I got dirt on everyone in this city. Even little Miss Perfect Omen herself. Of course, it'll cost you.
Yo, I hear her from all the way over here. She's not really good at keeping secrets. Of her knowing secrets. At least. This way? Can I use my mountain town? I can. Oh, okay. Silo, man. Whoa, I've always wanted to meet one of you. I've been thinking of joining the Seekers myself when I'm old enough. Just a few more years, though my mom's not thrilled. You're a friend of Hans, right? Hans? Yeah, we're close. He and his mom arrived in Skylight last year. They stayed in a refugee housing near my house for a few months. Hans was always helping everyone around the neighborhood. You ever hear anything about Hans' father? Oh, that? I get what you're asking after now. His mom hasn't been doing so great, I think. And because of that, I don't think Hans has been doing too great either. It's hard taking care of someone in that state, you know? I invite him over to my place for dinner a lot, but he's been coming by less lately. Think he feels guilty. Anyways, we were at the archives a few weeks ago, and I found him looking through the Seeker's family records. I think he was wondering if he had a dab out there somewhere. We couldn't find any papers directly for Hans. A lot of the records were destroyed in the battle for Skylight, so we decided to check the birth records by date. We found a match. A birth the same day that Hans was born. A son to Ranger Davin. Hans was, well, he teared up a little bit at first, but I think he was really relieved to know he had someone out there. Thank you, Tara. I think that's all I need. Sure, and if you see Hans, let him know we're having Razor Stew tonight. Arcs know he probably needs a break. So he actually saw it in the records, so that, I mean, not like the kid's lying. Hey again. Were you able to find Ranger Davin? I did. He's a bit tied up fighting goblins, though. Oh, yeah, of course. Did he have a chance to read my letter? He did, and he was very concerned for you. He did? Is he going to come home? But he also thinks there has been a mix-up. A mix-up? No, I found the proof myself. I wrote as much in the letter. Look here, Corbin the Chronicler. He made me a copy. See how the birth date matches mine? And no one else in Skylight said they've seen Davin with a son. It's gotta be me. Can I borrow that? Sure, I don't mind. And if you see Davin again, please just tell him. I don't expect much. I just want to talk or something. Oh, that's really sad. This record does say Davin had a son on the day that Hans was born, but the location of birth seems to be damaged. Something isn't adding up here. Alright, so we gotta go back to the Highlands for Davin. Is there another quest here before I do anything? Ask. Yes, there is something else here. Up there. Holden, I saw him helping our friend with his shop close to the wooden hollow statues, crafting a signal fire. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Holden, he was here earlier. Okay. in the blue sign. Nah, I'm not holding. Man, what's going on? Where is it? That way. Okay. Oh, hello. Are you the Wayfinder that's been looking for me? I heard one was asking after me through the grapevine. You're a hard man to find, Holden. Oh, really? Why do you say that? No reason. Here, this is from your husband. He's actually sending me a present. Oh, that's a new one. What is this? Is this his idea of a joke? Not that I'm aware. You go and tell him that if these gifts were meant to illustrate and show his love, the message is loud and clear. What's the problem? What's the problem? He doesn't come to see me for weeks, and now he sends me a bloody dented music box and flowers that make me sneeze, and thinks everything is just hunky-dory? Sorry about the blood, just tries to put up a fight. Oh, I see. He didn't even bother to go out and gather this stuff himself. He seriously made a Wayfinder go out and do it for him. I'm out here rebuilding homes and scraping supplies to feed refugees, but you don't see me forgetting what caused him discomfort. What's his excuse? Just leave me be, Wayfinder. And if you do decide to talk to him again, let him know I'll be staying at Ruby's for a while. He blew it, once and for all. Oh, shoot. Ruby. Claimed. Damn. That's rough. Isty. You're not gonna like what you hear. Oh, and I did see that there is a bundle for those skins for the different characters. For Critical Role. Like a supporter pack. Wayfinder, I've basically been holding my breath waiting on the news. So how'd it go? To be honest, not well. What do you mean? Well, it all escalated pretty quickly. Escalated? Quickly? That's just like him. He never stops for a second to think. Holden probably got in a huff over some nonsense and then got himself too worked up to stop. He started sneezing a lot when I left. That's absurd. Wait. Lost Violets. That's why the name sounded familiar. I know this last year has been tough, but Arx, how could I be so thoughtless? Seems like the last straw. He's very upset. No, I won't lose him. Please, if you're still willing, I need to make this right. You know, Holden and I were best friends for years before we got married. I used to know every thought in his head before they were even sprouted, but this last year, I know I've been distracted. I know, but it ain't easy out here, Wayfinder. There aren't many of us left defending Skylight and the like. I saw a boy today, clawed to death by those things, those wretches from the Gloom, and he was young, far too young. How does someone just go at home after seeing something like that? How can anyone just play house and pretend it's all sunshine and daisies? Sometimes I guess it was easier to not go home. What do you want to do, Issy? I have to fix this. I've forgotten my husband and that's on me. Wayfinder, if you would, ask around about Holden. See who he's become since I marched off to fight the Gloom. If I got any chance of making this right, I need to learn who the man I love is all over again. Ugh, that's kind of weird. He should get some leave or something. Shouldn't be. I think that kind of like defeats the purpose. Alright, let's stop tracking that for now. We won't worry about that because I don't even get that at all.
Suppose you're on another errand for Omen.
There is work to be done.
Well, good.
Alright, let's go to Davin, was his name, I think?
My light grows stronger.
Ranger Davin. Oh, what's up, bro?
Glad to see.
Hello again. I've been hankering for another one of your visits. So how'd it go with the boy? Actually, I need to ask you about these records. Records, huh? Pulled these from the secret archives, no doubt. But they're not. But they're about me, by the looks. Now, why would you dig these up? It says here you a son born the same day. Well, that's a mighty coincidence. Can see where the young fella got his notion, given he's been looking. But hand on old Ranger's heart, the boy isn't mine. Know that for a fact. Some of the scholars seem to think you had a son. Well, that's true, in a matter of speaking. Then whose records are these? Ark's above. You're like a dog after a bone, ain't you? Wayfinders aren't known to give up. Got me there. Fine. Suppose we owe hands an explanation. Poor thing. Yes, those records are real, but no, they're not his. They were my boys. Vance was his name. He and his mother, they were beset upon by those foul Geartooth. I wasn't there that day. The day the Geartooth attacked my hamlet. Long as I live, I'll never forgive myself for that. A father's supposed to be there, supposed to protect them. Sorry, Davin. It was years ago, but I still remember the taste of the smoke, the ash on my cheeks. I found him in the rubble. Took him out to the glade we used to go watch the fireflies. Buried him beneath the tree. I signed up to be a ranger the next day. Couldn't bear to stay in that little hamlet anymore. To be in all those places they loved. I just wanted to get away, so I did. Now look here. I feel for that boy. I do. Believe me. But Hans ain't mine. I know. I'm just an aging ranger out here begging for favors, but if not for me, we need to set this mess right for Hans. The boy's done nothing, and he deserves whatever peace we can give. Arks know we've little else these days. And besides, it ain't his fault I was mistook for his father, nor the situation with his mother. So what do you say we do a little rectifying?
See you.
Alright. I could have definitely waited.
Onward.
Alright, let's go do the main story quest. Because I'm sure that will take me back to Skylight eventually. Ooh. That was a waste.
Wrong place. Wrong time.
There is that bear in there. Eh. I'll take that. Is that bear chasing me? Oh. Nice.
Come to keep me company? Pardon me, have you seen a smoky worm? About so big from maw to tail? It was here a moment ago and it slipped away before I could determine if it was venomous.
What?
Oh, Wayfinder, have you come to help me with my work? Has my... Lord Halar realized how important field research is?
My? Omen sent me.
She did. She did! Oh, lovely. I've so many experiments for us to try together. Tell me, how are you with needles? Oh, and we'll need something for you to bite down on, certainly.
What? Why would I need to bite down on something? Not now. I need a connection to the Bloodworks.
I suppose I can help with that. The Shrikes have been going in and out of the Bloodworks for a while. I think they're using some sort of ore shard to form a connection. Search the rubble piles around the Bloodworks. Should be easy to find one. Just look for a shard absolutely dripping in God's blood. Have fun with the Shrikes. Be careful in there. Now, where was that worm?
Mm-hmm.
Does it always have to be so overprotective?
Oh, a chest over there. Nice. Ooh, underground cave. Oh, I remember this.
Take that sliver of ore. I can feel the resonance of God's blood on it. Avala can use this to forge a connection for you.
Ooh. Yeah, we taking that. Huh? Man. This. What is that? Looks like a booby trap. I guess not. Huh? Was that a chest? Yes, it was. This and this. It's a bear.
Have you met that monk fellow out at the crossroads found? Oh, hi, Shard. Let me just amplify the energies and bind it to you and... there we are. Connection. Are you sure I can't convince you to help with a quick experiment or two? Only a few needles.
No, I'm good. I'm afraid not.
All right. You have what you need from me. The connection is strong. I'm sure you'll reach the Bloodworks and won't be lost forever in the formless void. Fairly sure.
What?
Oh, nothing. I'm sure you'll be fine. Mostly sure. Why are you going into the Bloodworks anyways?
I need to find traces of Aurelian sages.
Oh, I'm glad I made those adjustments then.
What adjustments?
I've been working on a spectral harvester, you see, and... oh, I don't want to bore you with the details. You go on now. I still need to find that worm. Andre, bit dour, isn't he?
Okay, let's do it. Nice. A lost totem, huh? Oh, it's another one already? Ironstone Keep. Is there a way to go underground from here? Hold up. We're here? Sir, stop following me. Huh. Damn. Oh, this guy's following me too? Oh wow. I did not expect that. Maybe it's this way? No, this way takes me to the other side. Oh man, I'm so confused. Oh, I don't want to do that. Oh man, everyone's... What the... Everything is coming after me right now. Oh, wow. Alright. There we go. I'm surprised I don't see a bunch of, like, shrikes down here. Alright. Let's do it.
Forever in the formless void. Now see if you can find any traces of the Codex sages.
Oh, is there something here? Ooh. Okay. La la. Oh, there's some shrikes. Ooh, that one's purple. Hello, ma'am. She hit hard, or she? Interesting. Can I break this? Yes, I can. Hey, I can't reach that? No way. Okay. I had to hit that? Oh. That's interesting. Another one of these dudes? Oh no.
The Wayfinder came out to play.
She's tanky. Okay. What is up here? Yes. That was close. There's no way. I did all that just for that? Can I go in there? No, I can't. Ah! Okay. That seemed a little pointless. Anything else over here? Sweet. Wormy. Worm echo. Okay, chest. Oh, that's it? Okay, go that way or that way? I guess we'll check this first. Since it's right here. That didn't seem worth it either. Alright. Oh. I don't need that. This dungeon is pretty empty compared to a lot of the other ones. Of course. Oh. Shoot, was there something else up there? So far, I think this is a very interesting dungeon layout, but like the mob density is just so low that it's boring. A lot of their levels are usually too much mobs. This is like not enough. Okay. Oh. Where does this go? Okay. Wasn't really worth it. Oh. There we go. I thought those will blow up. Oh, there is something back there. Where's this wire at? Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Alright, let's try our luck. Nada. Nope. Come on, big whammy, big whammy, big whammy. Not looking good, guys. 2 more tries. Oh! Oh, I thought I was gonna do it that time. Let's do it. Alright. Better than nothing. More. Grrr. Oh! Was that because of the poison? Jeez. That was terrifying. Oh, these are like a different kind of Goblins. Anything else? That's cool. Just keep giving me more stuff for everyone else. Good night, cutie pie. I love you.
Back to the dock with you. Stand fast!
Nice. Is this... Nope, that's nothing. What does that say? Insufficient charges. Ooh. What's in there? Grendel. That's cool. That's fine. It's good. Okay. Don't really care about that. Ah. Cool. Worms! Oh, poison me. It's a new gun. So I suppose that's nice. Oh, a vendor. Any? Oh, they sell it with the bones too? I only got 11. Damn, man. Ooh. Oh, that's so tempting. That skin looks kind of cool, but I already have a mount. But that mount could... we'll save it. I'll have all the mounts eventually. Ooh, is that a chest? Yep. Gnarled chains. Shin Megumi Tensei 5 is getting so good. I've been missing out on that game for a long time. It's literally Pokemon for grown-ups. So good. If you want a good turn-based JRPG, 100% recommend. I love that you actually fight with your monsters.
No fear.
You don't just use them. How dare you blind me?
Like a bug.
Which one's the boss? Oh, that hurt.
You won't get
Ooh, nasty.
There was no sign of the monks.
Level 23.
Here, this is a dead end. Return to Avala anyway. Maybe she's found something.
Got a lot of stuff from that. Let's do this affinity point. Really nice. Oh, still the blue things, huh? Did we get a new weapon? No, no new weapon. We got this, but it's mag defense and resilience. Oh well. Hopefully we'll get some more stuff sooner than later. God Bleeder. Oh, that must be like something I got in the end. Oh, I gotta go back to that lady. Seeker Avala. I didn't expect that actually. I thought I would be going back to Skylight. Chesty pool. I wonder if I scale everything. Oh, thank you. Yep, level 23 now. I think 30 is the cap.
You always have to be so overprotective.
But I'm not really sure.
Infuriating.
Yeah, I've been leveling up, I think, at a decent rate.
Hi again.
Just because I'm not doing it on purpose.
Help me with my research. Oh, you're back. The worm wasn't
Not grinding.
venomous, which is superb news, as it did in fact bite me. But I'm curious if it could become venomous if I expose it to flora energy.
Avala, focus.
Sorry. Was your expedition successful? You seem to be in one piece, and you weren't lost forever in the formless void, so that's something.
I didn't find any monks.
Of course not. They've been dead for decades. But the spectral harvesters I planted on you may have been able to capture the traces you needed.
You planted a what?
Don't worry, they're entirely harmless. Mostly. Let me see. Yes, there we are. I'll infuse this into a resonance crystal and... there! Filled with the essence of sages. Oh, it should work.
Avala, you're some sort of genius.
Oh, yes, of course. Come back when you have more time. Now, where was that vial of venom?
We know that Aurelian collapsed in the Gloom during the Archon attack. You've experienced the final moments of the Archon commander. He didn't do anything to trigger the collapse. If the Archons weren't responsible, it must have been the monks. That resonance crystal holds traces of some of the leaders of the Silver Codex. It can take you to their final moments. If these sages were responsible for the collapse, we may be able to use their techniques to control the Gloom and undo the damage it has done. So go now and inquire of the dead.
Oh, she looks like what's for me now?
Wayfinder.
It's you again. Oh, I knew you would come back to me. We'll make a field research of you yet. Now, how do you feel about drinking a somewhat caustic alchemical solution I'm testing? It's supposed to stimulate tissue repair for wayfinders in the field, and at worst, the excruciating pain that it will cause to your throat will only last a month or so. I'll help with something related to the Gloom. Oh, fine. There is something. The beacon in Skylight prevents the Gloom from consuming the Highlands, but It's not a perfect defense. You've seen the tears and breaches. Those are obvious threats. Even a lunk like you can spot them. But I think the gloom is affecting the Highlands in slower and more subtle ways. When it can't consume our world, it changes it. I believe that some of the plants in the Highlands are becoming transformed by the gloom. They may be becoming toxic or sentient. I'm not sure what would be worse. I can't leave my work to collect samples I need. Also, I can't fight dusk hunters or bears. I'm just not as sturdy as you wayfinders. Which is a shame, as I have an idea for an experiment which involves pushing a large shadow-imbued boulder up a hill that I have trouble finding volunteers for. Some other time. Yeah, it's fine. But if you could find some of these mutated plants and collect samples of them, I might be able to determine both the extent and the cause of the changes. Oh, and while you're at it, keep an eye on the skies for me. I've heard some rumors about falling stars. Which is ludicrous, of course. Stars don't fall. But you might be able to find the truth about these rumors, as long as they don't get crushed by a falling star. I'll stay in contact with you through the dagger of yours. Okay. Let's go to the purple first. Oh. Hello? There's another one right here. And another one right here. I gotta talk to Megan now? Where is Megan? This way. What does what do? I admit the mount does, it is actually faster. Ooh, Megan has a new quest for me too.
Gather your strength.
And so they are ghosts, trapped in a memory long past.
The blue thing I picked up was for a quest.
I did not escape after all.
Well met, Wayfinder. Progress is slow, but we restore power to most crucial parts of the crossroads. Uh-oh, Baron's chat. What brings you here? Have you seen any falling stars? Falling stars, not exactly. A shooting star is a streak of light in the sky, but last night I saw it was a streak of darkness, blacker than the night sky, and I've seen them before. Where? Did it strike nearby? Perhaps, but I haven't left this place in a week. If anyone knows, it would be my salvagers. You'll find them around the stables.
Arcs protect them.
Ah, good. I hope we cross paths again. Do you perchance still hold that Arcane's blade? The sword you found amongst the goblin's stolen goods? Yes, I do. Then I have a favor to ask of you. The Archons who entered the monastery they did unspeakable things to those whom dwelled within. I witnessed the massacre, you know this. I do. This is why I know that you understand. More than anyone else, you know that the blade is stained with the deaths of innocents. The monks weren't blameless. No, they were not. But money did not know the evils that the first committed in Undercroft. Yet they fell before this blade all the same. The strength of an Archon is founded in his faith. Faith in architects, yes, but even more in the virtue of his cause. That blade, I know that he poured all his hopes within, and in the end I am certain it bears the taint of his transgressions too. In the Avar faith, twisted sentiments which linger are said to torment the spirit. Perhaps the sword's wielder is unworthy after committing such acts, but if you could find it in your heart, I will, Megan. Then I would ask you to cleanse the sword. How? Such a ritual would only be possible in the same place where the Master's virtue was shattered. There is an altar in the monastery that might suffice. However, I believe it is where the commander of the Archons whom became twisted into remnants dwells. If you are able and willing, place the sword upon the altar, lay it and Wilder's torment to rest. Okay. Back to Undercroft. Oh, let's craft a thing here for this story. Nice. Alright, let's see these quests. This is stable, right? Oh, the stable's this way. So that's when I grabbed the Dusk Hunter straight by his jaws and threw it over the cliff. I definitely believe you actually killed the Dusk Hunter barehanded. Whatever, by the way, did you hear about Fuller? The guy posted over the valley, right? Is he the one who says omens monsters from no gloom? Or the guy talking about stars falling from the sky? He's the stars guy, but that's not the worst of it. He says that when this thing struck the ground, something started to change. He said his own shadow tried to strangle him. Sure, wonderful. We lived through the Gloomfall and now we're killed by our shadows. Someone should make sure he's still alive. He's still up at the post, right? The burnt out house? Okay. Let's get rid of that. Oh, guess we'll keep that. Oh, we've seen this guy before. A Wayfinder. Did they send you to help me? Perhaps there's still time. Perhaps. Can you hear them? The shadows, the plants, whispering. Tell me about this falling star. Not a star, no. Dark it was. Darker than the night. And when it struck the ground, the darkness spread, like oil spilling over the ground. But it wasn't oil, no. Oil doesn't move like that. And it wasn't the only one. No. This week I've seen at least half a dozen of them. All sizes. A little one struck right here. It had been whispering to me. Yes, it has. Alva, what do you make of this? The poor fellow's clearly delusional. Sleep deprivation, isolation, malnutrition. But some of what he says could be true. These stars could be some new vector for the gloom. You have to investigate further. This could explain how the gloom is manifesting in the highlands in spite of the beacon's light. It could be the source of the mutations. See if you can find one of these fallen stars you mentioned. What about your plants? Ah, yes, plants. Don't lose them. I will likely need them later. Until then, onward to find lethal crash site. Oh, there's one right there. Let's do it. Flying around the battlefield like crazy. Let's go. Alright, let's go to Secret Avo now. Owie. Oh, pretty full. Ah, nice. Not cool, man.
You always have to be so overprotective. It's infuriating.
Oh, I think they're talking about Lord Holler. Ah, hello, you brought the Gloom Touch plants, yes? What a lovely day. You seem chipper. Do I? Oh, I do. It's likely due to extraordinarily strong anesthetics I just took moments ago. What? Why? You remember the alchemical solution I mentioned earlier, yes? Well, I tested it, and it's a success. Minor side effects. I'm also experiencing an acute onset of searing pain. Isn't that wonderful? Oh, Avila. Anywho, your success in finding those fallen stars has begun to solve the puzzle of the Gloom's appearance in the Highlands. So question, how do you feel about diving into a Gloom tear, Lost zones are echoes of places consumed by the Gloom. If I'm right, a Gloom tear will take you into a region of pure elemental gloom. It'll be dangerous, I'm sure, but there's so much we can learn, perhaps. Perhaps this is why darkling fallen stars are chunks of concentrated gloom. Crystallizing in an unknown subspace, maybe. Thereby punching holes in the sky as they enter and fold into our world. There's so many theories to explore. Which leads us to you. I've got an umbral recorder, capable of capturing readings of the gloom. But because I'm not you, I can't get close enough to use it. So you need me to get a reading from a tear? It's a bit more complicated, I'm afraid. I want you to find a gloom tear here in the Highlands, and then I want you to widen it so that it's large enough to enter. Once you're inside, it'll be in contact with all sorts of wondrous tests for you to perform. Exciting, isn't it? Best of luck. So now I gotta find a gloom tear. Bad bear. Leave me alone. I have no time for you, Yogi. Ooh, I do have a time for a chest though. Man, that bear has a lot of stamina. Am I going? I think it goes up here. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, I gotta defeat the waves. Oh, little baby prophecies. I don't know if it's me, but my cooldown goes so fast. Did that go too far? Oh, I have to go inside now. Oh. Honest memory. Oh, I think I've done this before. I don't think I had a quest to do it though.
Get behind me!
Nice. Ooh, loot galore. High five. Nice. Back to Seeker of Vala. That was weird. I couldn't like mount back up for a while. Oh, get some fighting another bear. Or two. Yes, yes, yes. Let's check out this helm. 5 weapon power, 5 crit power. Oh yes, this is an upgrade. Let's go. I might actually wear it too, because it's like a blue set. It'll look a little different.
I hope you're well.
Oh, what a wonderful day. Not only were you able to retrieve all this lovely data, but you managed to actually survive the Gloom tear without it ripping you apart. You know, you're actually the first person I've sent into a Gloom tear. When you jumped in there, I thought, wow, there's no telling what happened there. You might mention that to the next Wayfinder. Good suggestion. Now, if it may take a while to get through the data, if I'm right, there's a key hidden within our aid, our understanding of the Gloom's nature in the Highlands. Are you ready for it? I'll wait. Make sure you're sufficiently braced. I'm sufficiently braced, Vala. In that case, surprise! I've detected faint traces of that same tenebrous energy you found inside the Gloom tear. But this time, you guessed it, are out here in the Highlands. Isn't that terrible news? Oh my, yes. It's positively horrifying. Then why are you so excited? Well, I can't very well study the Gloom if it isn't trying to kill us, can I? If you say so. Now then, there are some faint readings near here that may be leading to its source. Take the recorder again and see if I can pick up the trail. Oh, and do be careful. My grandfather gave me that Umbral recorder, and if it gets lost or destroyed, he's likely to be quite cross with me. Arcs be with you. Oh, so Lord Howler's her granddad. Oh. Oh, is this way? Do do do. Huh. What's that do? Nothing. That's fine. go down this way. Oh yeah, Ness. Guess we're fighting this guy. Oh, he's a purple. Ooh, or... Guess we're gonna go inside the waterfall. That's the caves. Ooh, a wormy. No, more in this stuff. That's cool. Oh, I gotta kill worms. Okay. Easy enough. Oh. Treasure. Talent point. Travel to source the readings. Some more weapon power. Alright. Buy a worm. Big worm. Alright, so I'm assuming it's gonna be like a little mini boss fight. What's this? Oh!
Get behind me!
Definitely wasn't expecting that. You got a lot of health. Oh, this is cool. This is a crazy fight. we gotta kill that little worm. Oh, he gets. So he's just gonna keep summoning them. That's messed up. Oh, but that's not what I meant to do.
You won't get through.
This fight is crazy. He's tanky. I think so far this has been the most challenging fight. Ah! Please, Wormy. Lots of explosions. Oh, that's not good. He has so much stamina too. Nice. Oh, I can summon Venomous now. Yes, I got the base. Is that better? Max health and crit rating. I like that crit rating. Oh, yes. Yes, that is an upgrade. Let's go. Alright, so now we go back to the Seeker. I cannot do my mount down here for some reason. Man, these worms can get nasty. I think so far these are the most challenging enemies in the game. Because of that, them moving around the field so quickly. And the poison. Wow. Hey, give me that ore. Skyforge Hammer. Now we're gonna get our last character. Let's go. Not gonna lie, I'm a bit sleepy. Been kind of fighting it.
Feeling a bit
And so my favorite Wayfinder continues to dominate the competition. Thank you for so delicately transporting the sample. Let's see what you've got. Of course, it's a piece of those fallen stars. The worm must have eaten it, and in doing so became a living nexus for the Gloom. But that doesn't answer why these skyfolds are connected to the Gloom. They cannot naturally be occurring, and yet the Gloom tears have often appeared within our reality rather than beyond it. Do you have a hunch? Yes, unfortunately I do. Have you heard of the Dark Star? No, I haven't. My grandfather first noticed it in the night sky some years ago. It was hard to see, because even though it's in the sky like a star, it's, well, dark. The other arcane lords of the Dominion ignored it, but grandfather noticed that it was growing larger. Of course, since the Gloomfall, he's had other concerns. I didn't think it was related. Oh, hey, Bonix. Wow, you're up late. Well, I mean, came on late. Yeah, I haven't played in a long time, too. Honestly, since the update, it's playing way smoother. I like it a lot. You might want to jump back in. 1.0 launched on Monday. What if this darkling debris infecting our land with gloom originated from the Dark Star? If it truly is drawn closer to Evenar, it would explain the escalating number of impacts. I must confer with my grandfather. As usual, he'd be positively insufferable, crowing on about how I needed to come to him for help. But this is too important. Okay, yeah, definitely download it. And it's not an MMORPG anymore, but it still has co-op, and it's still going to be crossplay. So, it's definitely worth it. So when you want to play alone, you can just grind out, and when you want to do some co-op stuff, we can always do that together too. Definitely more single-player friendly than it was before. I mean, it was before also. I don't think it was that bad, but it doesn't have those latency issues it did before. Lord Howler. It was he. See, I figured it was her grandfather. It was he who first sparked my interest in research. He always says that it's too dangerous for me to do field work. Treats me like a porcelain doll. Ha! Just look at what we found. Keep me in the loop. Of course. I can never leave my favorite Wayfinder in the dark. Ooh, got some new daggers.
Again.
What? Something failed? What failed? I don't know. Oh, I got some keys. Let's see. And get some memory fragments. Okay. Let's do another affinity. Nice. I didn't get a new weapon yet, right? Nah. Nah. Man, we just need the gloves, and then we can transmog it. Oh yeah, quest. Alright, we'll worry about her in a minute. Hold up, is that where I think it is? Yes, it is. In the Undercroft again. Oh. So we could do either one of these. I guess we'll do this first. Knock it out, right? That's just a boss fight. So that shouldn't take too long. They do have plenty to keep you busy in this game.
Don't be afraid.
I wish there was an easier way to tell if my buff was still active. There has to be a way to see that, right? I don't see anything on the screen showing that though. I'm gonna assume it's off.
I shall grant you a swift death.
Nope.
Light guide me.
Oh, you had to get it on the PlayStation still? Well, it's crossplay, so you don't have to. You can always just play on the PC. We can still party up that way.
To my side.
They even have it where you can party with randoms.
Burn in the light.
Oh, you only did the beta. Oh, I don't know why I thought you bought it. Okay. Yeah, whichever platform you prefer. I know it's going to come out on Xbox later this month. Or next month. So maybe you can wait until then as well. I couldn't find a date on the store though, so I'm not sure when. It does work pretty well on the Steam Deck, to be fair, also. Better than I expected it to.
Your sentence is death. Architects. Those have failed you.
Yeah. Get those achievement points on the Xbox. Sweet. Oh, you know what? I didn't see if... Hope that counted for the quest. I wasn't paying attention. I'm not gonna lie, I'll... Uh-oh. Oh, I still gotta find a place for the blade to rest? Alright, I'll do that off stream since I messed it up. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I might end up getting that on the Xbox also. I think on the PC right now it's on sale, so like $22 or something. I think the regular price is $25. So I would imagine it's gonna be about around that price range when it launches on Xbox.
Davis. Report, Daniel. We've lost the Codex hulls, Master Samar, and the Archons have entered the Undercroft.
Hold them. The Conflux Ark is almost ready. Just a little more time, and we will smother them in shadows.
We'll do what we can, but you must work quickly.
How dare you? You are a fool to face us in our place of power, Archon.
We're being overrun, Samar. The Archons are approaching the repository of knowledge.
I will not allow this. We will destroy you, Archon, and all of your kind.
Wow.
Into the night we go.
It definitely does feel way more story driven than it did before when it was still an MMORPG.
Heathen!
Which honestly hasn't been bad. Oh, this is another boss fight. the Argent Hand. That was cool. I was not expecting that. Oh, nope. Yeah, with the art side, I can see that. I love that you can switch to weapons. I'm using Sword and Shield right now just because it's like the best thing I have at the moment. Oh no. Ooh. That was nasty.
Your sentence is death.
Ooh, okay, someone got me with that one. Yeah, that left hand, man. Woo! Oh, what's this? This doesn't look good.
For the living. You won't get through.
That was a waste. Oh, that was a nasty stagger. Oh. Oh, that's some damage, man. Alright, I'll catch you next time. Thanks for stopping by. Always glad to see you around, man. Woo!
I will not allow the gifts of the precursors to fall into the hands of these fools. You failed me, brothers. But at least you served to prepare the Conflux Arc.
First scribe. No, it's not ready. If you activate the Arc, it will destroy us all.
No!
Absolute silence. This must be when the monastery collapsed into the gloom. Ah. Man, more silo stuff. The Argent Hand Echo using a weapon ability. Oh, the weapon skin. Okay. Very cool. Okay, my sword and shield is still better. Okay, now I gotta go skylight. I guess I'll kill this dude one more time. Oh, was I supposed to like use a one of those things? Maybe that's what I was supposed to do.
No fear.
Okay, I gotta find a place to lay the blade for rest. So I guess after I kill him, I gotta make sure I do that. Alright, let's not get distracted.
No fear, and I shall grant you a swift death.
Yeah, I see where I was supposed to do it.
To my side! Guide my blade! Strength lives in me.
Ooh.
To me!
Oh, I am getting. Oh, I'm dead. No, no, no. Yeah, I died there. Damn, dude. I got sloppy. Very, very sloppy. Oh, I had to start over? Oh, I'm good with that. Alright, before I forget. There it goes. Oh, that's a cool sword. Alright, now we go talk to Brother Megan. See if we got anything good. Crystal Abacus. Alright, cool. I mean, we're gonna end up grinding late in the end game anyway for materials, so doesn't hurt to do stuff over. Alright, let's turn in that to Megan and then hit the skylight.
Gather your strength.
Ah! Ah! Wayfinder, I must thank you for what you have done. There aren't many who would have shown such kindness as you did. Now with that sword laid to rest, perhaps he can finally be at peace. Whatever his mistakes, I have to believe once past, he not to find their present. Level 24? Let's... okay. 1090. Come on, dude. This is 898. Play on my feelings right now. Alright. Quest. Alright, these are both in Skylight. And we gotta go summon whatever her name is, Venomous. Can we buy another mount yet? Nope. Not today. Yes, go to Skylight. That is the way. Oh, hey again. Did you end up finding Holden? Would you mind telling me about Holden? Big question. Holden does a little bit of everything. Most days, though, he's helping Ruby collect supplies, especially near the burned village. Ruby, huh? That might not sound like much, but even for a fighting man, stepping outside Skylight could be a death sentence. And Holden's never been the toughest guy on the block. Still, supplies are low, that mean that man doesn't rest. Like, literally one time a few months ago, he stayed up for 3 days straight, trying to get us rations when the reserves ran out. You should talk to some of the folks down at the tavern. They probably seen a lot more than me this past year. Probably have better stories too. Alright, so at the bar. Oh, we gotta speak to Hans. Poor little guy. Oh, Hans is... Oh no. His drunk mom. Oh, a side quest here too, huh? Oh, from her. The finder always comes to grace our little pub with their presence again. Or aren't I a lucky gal? Enough, Deborah. Where's Hans? Hans? Burdensome boy came in here bothering me about some ridiculous trip to the Highlands. Ha! As if I'm going to head out there for any reason. You let him go into the Highlands alone? Arks, calm down and have a drink. What are they going to do anyway? Chain him to one of the tables in the tavern here? He'll be grown in a few years. He could be killed. At least I get him out of my house. Do you realize the price of food these days? You heartless. I'll find him myself. I should certainly hope so. Finder's in your title. Ha. Damn, that's cold. Cold.
Wayfinder?
Was wondering when you decided to show your face. You know, I put up a lot around here when I draw the line at folks running off their tab. Wait, what? Do you think I just forgotten? The bitter end's not a charity case for every Wayfinder that blew their gold on a shiny new weapon. I'm running a business here, love. I think you had me confused for someone else. That's sure not what this invoice says. Ren pushes a sheet of parchment across the counter. Upon inspection, some writing at the bottom list clears directions to meet her in her hideout in Lower Skylight. Sorry to say I'm not a patient girl, so to be a dear and take care of that sometime today. I'd hate to have to sick wolf on you. I understand, will do. Good, be seeing you. Oh, that's just her way of trying to get me to go to Highlands. Okay, that's kind of confusing. Wayfinder, care to share a drink? Isn't that the dude? Maybe next time I need to ask about Holden. That looks like Holden's model. Just not the same clothes. Holden, why are you asking about him? Wayfinder business. Fair enough. Holden's the man of the hour, actually. Pulled clumsy Gregor here out of a collapsed building a few hours ago. A load-bearing pillar gave out as we were collecting supplies. Whole place came down in seconds. Luckily, Holden saw the break just as it happened and tossed Gregor straight out the doorway. If you're looking to Holden, though, you should really talk to the repair crew across the bridge. I think, because I'm right here, I'm going to go do the summoning and the main story quest.
I have need of...
My last summon. Alright. Oh, speak. Can I upgrade anything yet? Man, Hey, do I need those bones for a mount? It's messed up. Actually, I didn't want to call it there, guys. I am a bit sleepy. But thanks for stopping by. It was cool to see some other familiar faces today, like Ebonics. Always a pleasure to see Chema. See who else pops up eventually. We're gonna play some more Wayfinder tomorrow. Basically the rest of the week. That's the game plan for now. We're gonna stick with just Wayfinder for now. I think it'll be easier for me, like, to actually stay focused. I think when I play too many games at one time, it demotivates me. But until then, stay safe and healthy, guys. See ya.